I thought we had a favorite beach in Bodega Bay. We've been to just about all of them, but then we found this beach, and this is now our favorite beach in Bodega Bay. So coming up on SippyCupAdventures, we're going to tell you about it. Okay, so we found a new favorite beach in Bodega Bay, Bodega Dunes. Like we had talked about in a previous video about the differences between Southern California beaches and Northern California beaches, which you can see right here, is that this is a wide swath of beach. It goes forever, which is uncommon in Northern California.
Okay, so it's April 5th. It's the Monday after Easter. If you're looking for a nice place,
Not a whole lot of people out here today.
no, busy weekends, it's probably more up and down the coastline because there's a lot of free beaches. This one does cost money to get in, about $12. We used our Poppy Pass. Highly recommend that. And it's just a nice little beach. Not a lot of people. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, in Bodega Bay, most of the beaches are free, but the three that you have to pay at, which is Doran Beach, Wright Beach, and Bodega Dunes, there's all camping associated with it. So if you want day use facility, that's great. It's $12. But like I said, Patty said, we have the California Poppy Pass, which gets us in. So on a busy weekend, there may not be a lot of people here because they don't want to pay to get in. Now, little tip for you, as you see by the map here, just north of here is North Salmon Creek Beach, and there's the parking lot. That's free to get to, or to park there. Of course, not a big parking lot. You can walk from North Salmon Creek all the way down Bodega Dunes here. So you have that option if you're still looking for a free beach.
Okay, so one thing to know about Bodega Dunes, no dogs, no camping, no fires. They do have barbecue pits in the parking lot, and the restrooms, for a holiday weekend, the restrooms are pretty clean.
Yeah, it seemed kind of odd. I've never seen a parking lot with barbecue pits, but you know, it has it. And if we don't know how the wind's going to sound, but if you hear some kid, there's like some 10-year-old kid down there screaming like a banshee, like he's never been to a beach before. This is why we like to get away from screaming kids, barking dogs, and humans.
And there is a paved path and a wood plank walkway down, so it's an easy walk to get to the beach.
Yeah, it's ADA
compliant.
compliant, so you could definitely, if you have a relative in a wheelchair, you could definitely get down to this beach. And it's just beautiful. You can see forever. So we highly recommend Bodega Dunes if you want to pay the $12 to get in, or you can go to North Salmon Creek, just north of here, park there, and walk. It's the same geography. It's the same beach.
Same beach, yeah.
And probably don't get in the water because there seems to be a lot of riptides. That's what's unique about this beach, is that the waves are crashing all different ways and directions, which is the indication of riptide. So yeah, you don't want to go swimming in there. And I did this video, seen here, cautions at Sonoma State beaches, you know, along the Sonoma coastline, where you can and can't go swimming because of the riptides, if you're into wading. I mean, it's normally cold, but if you're coming on a nice day in the fall and you want to get in the water, do it at these beaches and not these other beaches.
Okay, so I have to say there are some areas of the beach that are really flat. The water comes in nice and mellow, and there's other areas where you can really tell that the waves have the rip curls, or rip tides. So you want to be really careful that you're on a flat surface, that the waves are nice and mellow. You can walk in that. Other than that, I would be really cautious because you just never know what the water's going to do.
But the beachcombing is really good. Patty, she doesn't have them with us right now. They're in the car, but she found a lot of sand dollars and a lot of good trinkets, which I didn't think at this beach she would. But
even
she did.
glass. Woohoo! No glass on the beach, by the way. This is just a test because there's kids in the background and it's windy and we don't even know how it's going to sound. So